What did I get out of that? Oh, I got a corpse. Hello everybody, I am Flameless Soul, and I welcome you back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Today, I want to talk about relationships. So, let's get into the game and see how that goes. Right, so, relationships. Like, I don't think anything's happening.
They haven't seen us. Keep your guard up.
Is that the direction I'm supposed... I came from there, so I'm supposed to go this way. At least I think so. You know, the time where I'm like, oh, I don't think that the game's gonna say anything, is the time the game says something, and every other time the game doesn't say anything for like 5 minutes. So, relationships.
I noticed something while examining the sarcophagus. It's a very convenient location to dispose of nuisances.
You lured me here. Was this your plan all along?
You truly have the wits of a scrapper.
Well, I mean, he did spend a bunch of time as a scrapper. So we are going to have to fight her here. Relationships are interesting. They are almost like plants. They're not quite like animals themselves.
Come on and fight us! You're weak. You're quick. Scratch. Just give up, traitor. Don't let him escape. Death to the Jedi!
Okay, sorry, I wasn't talking during that because I needed to concentrate. He just shot out the pillar. That's great. So am I learning force pull now, or is he gonna manage to catch that in the air? I'm probably learning force pull. Learned push before,
Padawan,
now I learned pull.
Where is the force?
Everywhere. It is within me. It surrounds me.
Just so.
Yeah.
It connects you. There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion trick you. You will feel cut off, isolated. This is an illusion. Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you, and summon your weapon.
That didn't work.
Force is within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
This really isn't going well.
Distraction.
This isn't going well at all. Well, actually, I guess it's going significantly better. I got it on the 3rd try, but...
Force is with me. It connects us. Yeah, I think so.
So I literally, now I can pull things towards me. That I don't know how useful that's actually going to be. But relationships are almost like plants. They're not quite animals because there's a bit of a difference to them. Where animals die after a set amount of time. Animals die after a set amount of time without food or water or whatever. In contrast, plants, they depending on the plant, they can go for quite some time before they start to die. Okay, what am I missing something? So, it put me all the way back. Okay! It put me all the way back here because I'm... Okay, I suck at this. depending on the plant, it could survive for months, years, even this, however long, on a minimal amount of water and food. And that's why relationships are like plants. You cannot be serious that you just did that to me, game. That was literally, like, trying to get me to fail. I was supposed to grab the fire orb things. I can grab them now. Okay, that makes sense. Raise the spire of something. And you can make guesses, but unless you're an expert of some kind, you never really know which plant you have. Whether it's one that'll survive for forever without any additional input from you, or whether it's the type that requires that you water it every day. So you never know what type of relationship you have until you no longer have the opportunity to save it. You don't know if the relationship you have is one that you can leave alone for an extensive period of time and then come back to and everything be alright, or whether it's one where you have to communicate every day. You have to talk with the person every single day, or else the relationship begins to wither and rot. I say that was bull.
Jedi!
I don't want these guys to do anything. I want them to sit here so I can pull them into here and squish them.
I think he's trying to run.
That dude just got squished. The stormtrooper goes squish. I want a rematch with you, bro. Oh, he... Okay, so relationships are very much like plants, where you need to cultivate them. You need to grow them. You need to give them food, water, and adequate environment to grow. And if you don't, you could end up with not only a failure to create a friendship or whatever,
Someone! You can't overpower us. I knew he would run.
Oh, I'm supposed to affix this here. I was sitting there trying to figure out how I was supposed to keep it open for so long, and that was so stupid. And it's a matter of... if you fail to cultivate the relationship properly, you may not just end up with a bad relationship with the person. You may end up actually in a circumstance where they hate you because you failed to cultivate that relationship correctly. You failed to give it what it needed in order to grow.
You can't beat us all.
Okay, that was horse shit.
I should move back. He's wounded.
I was sprinting! You should have... Fuck you! And that thing's probably gonna kill me again, and I'm gonna lose that shit. Because I hate that thing. I hate those stupid flying droids! And it's not even a question of giving the right amount of, quote, food and water, or communication and time together. It's a question of giving the right type of communication, or food, or water, or however you want to think of it. Because if you give the wrong type, there's no point in continuing, because, well, it's not that there's no point in continuing. That's bad wording. It's if you give the wrong type, you may end up in a situation where not only have you failed to create a correct relationship, but by giving the incorrect type of communication and whatever. Okay. Stop trying to knock me off the ledge. Sit down. Okay, that's all 4 of them. Stupid fucking droid! I'm gonna fucking murder that thing if I get the chance.
Stim here, BD.
Okay, made it through there, and hopefully I can find a save point up ahead. If you give the wrong food, it may not even be that you gave the wrong food entirely. It may be that you gave the wrong food at the wrong time, and you gave the wrong communication type. You gave something stupid. It could be the end of a relationship. And it could also purely be that you neglected the relationship, and that is entirely why the relationship failed. And I'm not talking just a relationship as in you are dating or seeing each other or sleeping with each other.
This was an offering to the Sageberry here. At the time, it was considered precious.
I'm gonna let you fucks fight it out in there for a bit. I let them fight it out. Who's dead? Oh, Big Boy's alive? Okay, Big Boy's easy to deal with. I interrupt your content consumption to bring a request from me to you. If you haven't already, make sure you leave a like down below, as well as subscribe, so that you can come along on this little journey with us. And down below in the description, you can find both a link to the game's playlist, our Discord, and some other stuff, such as my my Twitter account and such. And if you are interested in the playlist and you don't want to go to the description for some reason or another, right there in the cards, you can find a link to it. Now, on with the rest of your show. See, Big Boy's easy to deal with, especially when he's had a bit of his health chunked away by someone else. Okay, so I'm looking... So that's completely worthless to me. But I'm looking for that, aren't I? I like when he does stupid stuff that just allows me to wail on him without having to care about anything that he's doing. So now I'm pulling these things along and I'm actually solving them. Why couldn't I just jump up before to solve this? I have to ask, legitimately. Oh, he's alive. He might get pissed at me. Okay, I've now done this. And relationships being like plants can result in so many things. You can end up in a circumstance where, because you chose to favor one of your relationships slightly more than another, you end up losing both. Give me this. Damn it. I want that because I can use it to open the box. The box is literally right there. There! Did it! Huzzah! And let me provide to you a situation that could potentially happen to you.
Identify yourself. You can't win, traitor.
I don't need to win, I just need to push you off the ledge and then you die. So,
Couldn't handle the fight.
I hate you!
Attacking. Finish the fight. Another target eliminated.
I hate that dude so much. That specific spawn, I hate that enemy, I hate where that enemy has been placed, and I hate that room.
Fall to you.
Fuck that dude! Why can I not make this jump now? I made it 6-7 times earlier. There, finally. And I need you. I need you. Of course it fucking did. Of course, fucking fell and went out after I've jumped across again. Give me you. Give me it. I'm launching it at... Not launching it at that. I brought the fire so that I can... There wouldn't happen to be ones I can grab closer to here, would there? Ah, yes, right over there. Let's grab these ones instead. Today's just not going well with this game. This is the first time I've died so many times in a row, and I'm getting flustered, and it's annoying, and I'm not covering the topic. I'm not saying anything about the game. This is literally going horribly, and I feel really bad about it. Relationships are like... Okay, piss off with focusing on that dude. I don't care. Relationships are like plants, and that you need to cultivate them and grow them and let them become something worthwhile. But if you don't put the time into them, or for one reason or another you neglect a relationship, then it will wither and come apart just like a plant, and it will... Any effort you had put in previously may begin to be pointless. Okay, get off of me.
Feeling weak, BD.
No, for something covered in literally... Like, something has a literal metal cover on it. Like, this has a metal cover on it, right? It goes out way too easily. It doesn't even take an instant for it to go out. Oh, I can do this.
Was lit as a sign of respect and reverence for the sage buried here.
Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. I think I get it, at least. Give me this. Put it here. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. This isn't even the objective, but I guess it's irrelevant. Do that. No. Give me this. No! Okay, good. I would have been upset. There we go. Perfect. What did I get out of that? Oh, I got a corpse. I literally got a corpse.
Remains of a Zepho soldier. They were killed for stealing an offering to the sage.
So I got a corpse and my maximum life increased, but it's still a corpse. Sup, dude? I'm gonna require that you don't interfere, bro. Literally just gonna require that you don't get involved in my affairs, bro. Yep, just like that, you can go ahead and piss off. You see, this time it's irrelevant. Oh, I see. I have to take this all the way around. And I can't let it get in the water. Oh, I know. I know. I need to turn this back on. Bro, okay. I was gonna let you live. I was gonna let you live. I was gonna let this dude live, and then he just kept getting in the way. Okay, since I can't, my pull isn't strong enough to go across like that. But I don't need it to be. I needed to deal with gravity. Son of a bitch. Right there. Just like that. Fall, baby, fall! Yeah! Perfect! Love ya, spheres! I just desecrated this tube a lot for that sphere. That sphere right there better have been worth it, Cal. What'd we get?
Here it is. I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred Zepho artifact. My friend, look closely. This is Mixtro at the Vault Ambagana. You can see an object in their hand. Based on this imagery, I believe this object allows a Force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the Vault. This is the key and the guide, the Zepho Astrium. But who would destroy images of it, and why? It requires more research. However, our next step is clear. Find an Astrium, if any still exist.
An Astrium. You ever heard of it? Me neither. But a key. Yeah, I understand that. Looks like we know what we have to find.
Did where the fuck am I? Did Crazy Lady hear that? Where in the fuck am I? I don't recognize any of this.
Very good, Padawan. You've cleared the way.
What are you talking about?
I needed this tomb raised. And now that I have what I need, you're of no use to me.
Can you reverse what she's done? Thanks. Hope this new encryption keeps her out for good.
I doubt that it will. Acquire upgrade. Cool.
A probe droid processing unit.
That's...
What's it like hacking other droids anyway? Yeah, I feel weird about hacking people too. For a good cause though, right?
So would a droid hacking a droid be like mind control to humans? Slice probe droid.
I should check in with the Mantis. Trilla probably knows where they are. You sure the comm's fixed? They're not answering. Something's wrong. We need to get back.
Yeah, I'm hurrying back.
Nobody around. Think it's some kind of trap? Seems like we've been walking into a lot of them lately. Wait, do you hear that?
I didn't hear anything. Literally, I heard nothing.
Do not concern yourself with a missing artifact. I'll deal with it personally.
I missed this before, because I've been here before, but I missed this.
The villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Strained and very, very difficult to maintain because you did not cultivate that relationship and produce a full lasting relationship out of it. Okay, who the fuck are you?
Hey, you're a dangerous one.
Do that again and I'll fuck you up. Okay, fuck you. Did that happen? What? What? Reawaken? I just got fucking captured. It's not respawn, it's reawaken. What? I just got captured? Okay.
BD, where are we?
All right.
BD1?
So,
Hello, buddy.
I'm in a prison.
Where are you?
I don't have my lightsaber. I still have the Force, but I don't have my lightsaber.
BD?
Ah.
Gotta find a way out of here. Wherever here is. Is that a power cable?
I yoinked a power cable, but I don't know what to do with it. I'm just yoinking stuff off of walls.
Something back there.
I'm just literally yoinking panels off of walls over and over again. This is purely video game design.
Stale. Might be deep underground.
That right there is purely video game design. That makes no sense. Neither does this. Having me have to jump across like that? Okay, if I can find it. Oh, it's not long enough. So it's gotta go here. And that's gotta go there. So many things for BD1 to mess with. Sorry guys, I'm being silent because I should have ended this before I got to a section where it locked me without a wait, can I?
Door open.
I can. It locked me without a save. But I wasn't smart enough for that. I was too dumb to guess that I need to do that.
It's not good.
Yeah, that's really not good. Okay, I'm gonna yoink this. That was... Yeah, no, thank you. Appreciate that.
BD? BD1! Is that you? I found you. Are you okay? Let's get you out of there.
I was suspecting that I'd be able to do this, but I didn't really... I wasn't thinking it would be real. There's nothing in here. And now we fly! Okay, yoink. This is a... suddenly everything uses the mechanic, right? You learn a new skill and suddenly everything uses that mechanic.
I'm happy to see you too.
Did they rip out all his upgrades?
Let's get that restraining bolt off of you. Jerks. Poor droids. Let's get out of here before the same happens to us.
Okay, so I just saw a save, which means it's safe for me to end there. I think we're in autosave territory, not save territory. And that's fair. We were just kidnapped. So let me know, have you ever had a bizarre thing where you for one reason or another, you failed to cultivate a relationship and it bit you in the butt? Or you had a realization that you weren't as close with someone anymore as you used to be, or as you thought you should be. I've had it happen multiple times, and a lot of the time it hurts a lot more than I expect when I notice that I made a mistake in a relationship and it resulted in us distancing ourselves in some way. Now, if you enjoyed this, I implore you, please leave a like down below to show your support for this series as well as my channel. And for anyone who hasn't already, please subscribe so that I know you want to see more of this content. And remember guys, smile, because even if your relationships are withered plants, you still have a chance to save them or raise new ones, right? Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, guys.